Y'all better start being wary of what you put into your body and start reading everything on every label. They're preying on what you think is good now. All this pH, all this stuff that says alkaline, pH levels, this and that. You have to really look and see. They don't tell you, they don't have to tell you everything on here. If you really want to know what's really in, like the levels and things, you got to go on their websites and things that they tell you. For instance, this one. Sorry about the glare. Ingredients: vapor distilled water, then calcium chloride, magnesium chloride, potassium bicarbonate, electrolytes, sources for taste, New York watershed, manufactured. It shouldn't say anything on there about chlorides added for taste, anything. Look at this, CBD water. Well, they know that it's a bunch of people now that's all about CBD and this and that. Now look right here, 30 milligram equivalent true nano, naturally derived nutrients. That's not the same. So when it's derived, that doesn't mean that it's just natural. 5 million nanograms as formulated. So, ingredients: purified water and nano cannabidiol. So this one doesn't have all the other bicarbonates and chlorides and chlorines listed, but it tells you right here it has nano technology in it. This was the water I've drank for quite some time before they got really big. Now they're once a water company. Fiji, for instance, at one point was good. Evian. Once it gets to a certain point, basically they sell out. Once it gets to a point where they're on the shelves like this, smart water, this is trash. There's nothing smart about drinking this way right here. This is actually one of the trashiest out of any of this quote designer water. The Icelandic, this is actually a good choice right here. Natural spring water, glacial, okay, and it has a pH balance. Now let's see. It tells you the spring that it comes from, the Olphus spring. All right. Let's see. For a report on water quality and control, you can call that number or go to their website. Naturally occurring pH at the source. See, that's good. That right there is good. And I don't see ingredients. Why should there even be ingredients listed? There should be no ingredients. It's water. That's what it should be. It should tell you the source and the pH level. That's it. This stuff, Pure Life and all that, no good at all. This Ozarka, and there's another one that's in all the dollar stores. Definitely don't want to drink that. You can tell when you drink it. You feel it in your body that you didn't even get hydrated. It feels like you need to keep drinking more and more. This is another one. The Body Armor isn't that good. So the question is, well, what do I drink? The Aquafina used to be horrible. They actually kind of got better. Dasani, trash. definitely don't want to drink Dasani. Made by Coca-Cola. I think Aquafina is made by Pepsi, if I'm not mistaken. They're all, it's all together. They're all owned by the same people. They all have certain contracts that they have to put a certain amount of fluoride into the water to even release all this, or they will have to pay a hefty tax to the government. So they have to make a choice. Do I really make clean water, or am I going to get rich? And see, when they start out, like this brand, for instance, when they start out, they're not selling enough or big enough to where they're worried about paying that hefty tax. It's small in the scope of things. But once they're now in every store across the country, now that tax becomes millions, if not billions of dollars. Or they can actually reverse that and get a credit for inserting the fluoride into the water now. All right. So that's just a little nugget of information for you. The Life Water, this right here, not that good either. Out of everything I just showed you, this would be the best. And you see, it's one little bottle. It's nowhere else. They don't have cases of it. I mean, that's it. That's the only one up here. None anywhere else. So take heed. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, take heed, beloved. Just because it says alkaline on it does not mean too much. All right, you need to look. It shouldn't have ingredients. Here's a natural spring water. Let's see. Bottled at the source. Okay. In Peru. So that's around the rainforest. That's good, but it has a few different sources. Bottled at the source in, oh, that's not Peru. Sorry. So it looks like Italy. It's in Italy. Owned by Nestle, which also owns the Life Water, the Pure Life. So again, how could you trust this? What makes you think they're doing something so special with this that they're not doing with this? You really believe that they're going out of their way to make this a high quality water, and they're separating it at their factories and things? Like it's in some special production, like a big vat of special healthy water? No, it's not. It's all marketing. It's all the same. Okay, beloved, take heed what you're putting in your body. You really need to become aware of hydrogen, the food grade hydrogen peroxide. All right, you really need to look into that. I'll give you more information about that soon. All right, you have a great day.